Hello students, welcome to Smarter Engineer. Today our topic is digitization. Digitization of audio and video. In our previous class, we have discussed about some multimedia applications and their uses, or how can we apply them in our real life. Today we will discuss about what is digitization, how we can achieve digitization, how we can digitize audio or video signal, and what is the use of this digitization in our multimedia technology. Actually, digitization needs two steps. Mainly it needs two steps, nothing else. Sound and audio is not discussed now. Now I am discussing about overall digitization process. If it comes into your exam that about general digitization, then you have to follow these steps, and later on I will discuss about sounds and video differently. So digitization have mainly two steps. The main steps of the digitizations, that is the two steps, are sampling and quantization. Sampling and quantization. So these two steps are actually for digitization, sampling and quantization. So if in exams you are asked what are the steps of digitization, you will write sampling and quantization. Now I will draw the picture of these steps or process of digitization. This is band limiting filter. This is sampler. This is quantizer code. This is actually AD converter. AD converter means analog digital converter. This is also decoder. This is low pass filter, and this is AD converter, so this is DA converter, digital analog converter. And we'll get analog here. So look very carefully. This is the actually digitization process, picture of digitization process. Band limiting filter, sampler, quantizer code, decoder, and low pass filter, DA converter. So what is digitization? Why we need digitization? To convert analog signal to digital signal, we need digitization. It actually converts the signal. Continuous time signal is used here, or analog signal is used. Actually, I have shown you in my previous lecture how we can get from continuous to discrete value, that is by sampling. So there we have already discussed how we can get continuous to discrete waveform or signal. And similarly, this transformation, the two-step sampling and quantization, and this total transformation and process is called digitization. Clear? Actually, it depends upon the value of the sample piece. If I want to convert a continuous time signal to digital version, then the value of instantaneous form should be taken from sample, continuous sample, and then we will join them, join the data. Join means we have to do quantization. So after sampling, quantization will be done. After quantization, we will get the information from the continuous time signal, and it will be converted into binary form. Okay. Now look this picture very carefully. First, we have to give a band limiting filter for an analog signal. After the band limiting filter, then we require a sampler. A sampler is needed. With using of sampler, we take the value of sample data from the continuous form. Then quantizer is used there. You know what is quantizer, how quantization is done. After getting the sample piece of data, we have to join them, and by quantizer code we can join them, or we can do the quantization. Okay, and after that quantization, after using of quantizer, we get the digital. Now the signal, digital signal, we have got, we need a decoder. Here we need a decoder. Okay, this actually a binary form. After the binary form gets, we have to decode it. That's why we need a decoder. After decoder, we need a low pass filter. Using low pass filter, we can get back the analog signal. And for this we need a DA converter. For this we need AD converter, analog to digital converter, because analog to digital, and here digital to analog. See, analog to digital, and that's why AD, analog to digital converter, and digital to analog, that's why we need DA converter. Clear? So for digitization, analog to digital or digital to analog, we need mainly two steps: sampling and quantization. I have already discussed in my previous class, where I have discussed about what sampling, quantization, the different topics were there also. I will provide this in my description box below. The link will be provided by me in the description box below also. What is sampling, what is quantization, how can we achieve this? I have already discussed about it. Still, I want to tell you that one thing. Suppose this is a continuous wave signal. Suppose this is continuous wave signal, and from this, if we piece of data is taken, piece of sample actually is taken, then we can represent this as a suppose like this. This is discrete form, correct? Got it? So this is nothing but sampling. From continuous to discrete, we have taken the samples first from the continuous signal, then actually these are frequencies, and then we have drawn the pictures. So this is the first process of digitization, sampling. And if you want to elaborately or read it, then go my previous lecture where sampling was discussed. And what is quantization? Quantization is also discussed in my previous lecture, but actually each sample is quantized. What does that mean? How can we take sample like this, and now I have to quantize this. Quantize means the difference. Quantize is nothing but the difference between the actual value and now the taken value. Suppose we have taken the value from here, like this, and we have put the value here. Okay, so the difference between this, there must be some error induced into it. That is called quantization error. I have already discussed. And quantization means the each value should be sampled here, and we have to add them or plus them. This is called quantization. So using sampling and quantization, these are the main two steps to get the digitization. What is digitization? To get the digital form, waveform, signal from analog or digital to analog. This is called digitization in general, not only for video or audio of digitization, but also for overall. And if in your semester exam you will be asked what is digitization, explain the digitization steps, then you have to draw this picture and you have to explain this. First, from analog we have to get a band limiting filter. After that we need a sampler who can take actually the sample from continuous waveform. After the sampler we have to quantizing. For quantization we need quantize code or a software called Quantizer actually who can add them, and then we can get digital and AD converter, that means analog to digital converter. And to again get back to analog we have to need decoder, and decoder to low pass filter we need, and then DA converter, that is digital to analog converter. So that's it. That's all about the digitization of signal. Hope you have enjoyed the session, and please like, subscribe and comment below. If you have any question, please ask me. Thank you. Bye bye.